is Caroline Liviakis, and I am an instructor at ROC Pilates. Today I'm going to guide you through a short 15-minute series focusing on strengthening and also a little bit of stretching of your arms. So the props that we're going to use today are a band, ideally a strong one. So if you have kind of the usual color system, usually it will be a blue. And then also little weights. So generally would recommend for the series that we're doing something around the 2-pound range, but if you like something a little bit heftier, then go to 3 pounds, or something a little bit on the lighter side and go to 1 pound. Or even you can do this without weights and just create the tension yourself. Okay, so we're gonna get started with just stretching the arms out and moving the arms. Before you get started with any hardcore weight activity, it's just you want to get the joints moving a little bit and get that range of motion established. So we're just going to start with just some little movements here. So we're going to start with arms out to the sides. Reach your fingertips as much as you possibly can. You're going to go ahead and rotate your shoulders. Open and down, and open and down. So we're setting the shoulder blades down the back and down. And we have 4 and 3, keep reaching, 2, and last one, 1. Good. Take your right arm up and back. Single arm, I'm focusing on my range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Now, I'm trying to keep my chest forward, but get that arm to go back as far as possible. 3, 2, 1. Left arm up, back, and around. Do not let your chest lift. It's super hard. And get that arm to go back, so back there as much as you can. That's the key part, so don't rush through this. 3 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse. Arm goes back and around. Squeeze that arm back, then take it around. 3, 2, 1. Let's take both arms up and around, up and around and up. Squeeze those arms back and together, faster. Up and up and up, and we have 3, 2, 1. Reverse, slow, up and around and down, up and around. Now as I take my arms around, draw the shoulder blades down the back and around. 2 more times, 1 and 2, and fast. Swing, 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 and we have 3, 2, 1. Very nice, good. Just give your arms a little bit of a shake them on out, shake your wrists out, and now we're gonna go ahead and start with our first series. So I'm gonna start with my band here, and you can decide how heavy or how tension-filled you want this to be. You can go single. This is a pretty strong band, so I'm going to go single on this, but if your band's a little lighter, you can double it up, okay? So you're going to go ahead and stand with your feet apart, arms straight on forward. We're going to start with drawing the shoulder blades down and in onto your back. Make sure your neck is lifted. You're going to go ahead and pull the band apart and release, and apart and release. And now as you're doing this, even though we're working on our arms, doesn't mean that you can't focus on other things as well. Think of your abdominals. Cinch the abdominals in, pulling apart, and in, and apart, and in, and apart, and in, and we have 4, and 3, in, and 2. One more time, 1, hold. Take those arms up, take those arms back behind your body a little bit, and forward. I'm keeping my arms at the same distance the whole time. A little bit of wavering is going to happen because you're using a band, but do your best to maintain that difference. And we're getting a little shoulder stretch there. Up and back. Take those arms back behind your body, and forward, and back, and forward. Pull the band apart a little bit further. Oopsies. As you can see, I just kind of released. There's this point up here that your body's gonna want to release a little bit. And we have One more time. 1. Very good. Okay, now let's go ahead and I'm going to double my band up for this. Make it a little bit stronger. Arms are going to be up. You're going to go ahead and pull your arms apart overhead and release. Make sure that your elbows are not hyperextending on this. I know that I have a huge issue with that, so make sure if your elbows are kind of like mine where they like to extend a little bit beyond just a straight, you're trying to keep your elbows in that straight position. And pulling apart. Now as we're doing this, we're thinking of shoulder blades down the back. And we have 6, and 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Hold here. We have pulse, 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 and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to go again through that whole series. We have slow, open, and up, and open, and up, and open, and up, and open, and up. Keep those shoulder blades down, and up, and open, and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you should have felt triceps there and kind of side here of the deltoid, so mid-deltoid. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and come into a seated position with your feet out in front of you, and we're going to put the band around your feet. So we're going to go ahead and arms are going to be straight out in front here. We're going to go into some bicep curls. So pulling those arms in and release and in and in. Or technically we're doing hammer curls because if you did bicep curls, your wrists would get a little bit twisted. So keep your palms facing in toward each other and in. Now, one thing I found, you see that, how I was sitting back? I wasn't working on my posture. And in, and release, in, and release. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And in, and we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now go ahead and take your arms up a little bit higher, so kind of at shoulder height. We have hammer curl in and release, and in, and release. In, release, and in. Release, and we have 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very good. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make sure you reset if your feet started to move. Sitting up tall, you're going to go ahead and pull, and you'll have to kind of find the exact tension that you want. But you're going to pull that right elbow back, twisting and release. Pull the right elbow back and release. And pull and release. So I'm focusing, even though I'm twisting, so you should feel some obliques there. The thing that I'm really focusing on is my right shoulder blade and my right elbow. So I'm feeling that work in my tricep and right there in my mid-back, right around my shoulder blades. And release. 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Left. Pull back and release. Pull back and release. And back Let's turn those palms up and open to the ceiling. We're gonna pull the arms back and release. And here we go, hitting the wall. Back and release. Back. Now, where am I squeezing from? My shoulder blades. Shoulder blades, pulling down and in. And back. Release and back. Release and back. Release and back. Release, and we have 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms forward. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and grab our weights. Let's come on up into a standing position. We're gonna start with a little bit of a tricep series. So you're gonna go ahead and take those arms just by your sides. You can bend your knees if you want, or if you want to get a little bit of glutes, you can squat back. But just the arm version of it is just feet here to the sides, roll your shoulders back, push your neck. We're gonna go and take those arms back. Release and back. Release. So I'm focusing on pulling those arms back behind my body as much as possible. I'm squeezing back there. Squeeze and hold. And squeeze and hold. And back. Release and back. Release, and we have 10. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold 1, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have again, and back, again, forward, and back. Each time, push it up a little bit higher, forward, and back. Again, 6, and 5, 4, 3, squeeze back, again, 2, and 1, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Arms straight out in front of you. We're going to open those arms, sides and forward, sides. Now, while I'm opening those arms to the sides, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in together. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We repeat in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out, and we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms down, roll your shoulders back. Okay, now we're gonna go and take those arms up and down, up and down, up. So we're working deltoid, and also something you can think about are your abdominals here. We don't want the rib cage to be flaring up like that. I'm keeping my abdominals compact so my spine is not moving. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up, and we have 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have up, 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 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, arms are gonna go out to the sides. We're gonna do 10 tiny circles going forward, 10 tiny circles going back. We're gonna do a total of 3 sets, and then you're done. Here we go, arms out to the sides. Forward, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your arms down. Roll your shoulders up and back. Up and back. Just get those shoulders moving, because sometimes with all that arm work, reverse, our shoulders can start to get a little tired and our neck a little bit tense. 3, 2, 1. Take your arms up, arch your chest up and back. Wiggle your fingers and release on down. Thank you so much for joining me, and can't wait to see you back in class when we open again.